video response to Duncan's critical voice video on insight to action through AB Positive. A lot of things that Duncan said I really liked with regard to how we are very critical of ourselves, especially in the thoughts that we have in our head about ourselves. Often we'll make a mistake or we'll, perform an action or do something in our lives, and without even thinking about it, a negative thought pops in your head, like, oh, idiot, you screwed that up again. And really, that's the worst thing you can do, is put yourself down for something you didn't mean to do. Or, there's lots of people in the world, you have lots of people, lots of critics to put you down. Lots of people out there who are judging, or seem to be judging. They're not necessarily doing that, but you don't need to do that to yourself. You need to be your own biggest fan, not your own worst critic. And I'm one to talk. Through the years, I had been a major critic of myself, and I think the reason is because my standards for myself they're high, and I want to accomplish things, and I want my kids to accomplish things, and I want everyone that I know and love to get the most out of life. And each person, the key here is that each person has their own set of goals, their own idea of what it means to get the most out of life. So, whatever your idea is okay, and you have to support your own endeavors and your own goals, especially in your own head. Be gentle with yourself. One practice that I use with mindfulness is positive self-talk. And in that, what you do is you use positive affirmations to bring up your own self-esteem, to bring up your confidence, to make you into the person that you're meant to be, the amazing person that you're meant to be. You already are that amazing person. You sometimes just need a little reminder and a little bit of reinforcement from yourself, from your own, that voice in your head that tells you that you're not good or that you didn't do well. Grab that voice and say, stop, I'm taking control here, and switch it to something positive. So you can use positive affirmations like, I always do my best, and I am a great person. I'm, write these out before you say them. Just on the spot, it's difficult to come up with something brilliant, but you can say, I'm a smart person, I'm creative, I'm liked, I'm likable, I'm fun, I'm funny, I'm interesting. Just list all your positive qualities, all your good traits. Think about if you ask somebody that you care about or that cares about you, and you said to them, tell me what you think of me. They would list all these great things about you. So tell yourself those things. Be your own, be your own fan. Just do it, Don't be shy, don't be modest. There's no room for that right here. Just be, tell yourself how completely awesome you are. I had another thing I wanted to mention here is there used to be this skit in Saturday Night Live. I think his name was Stuart Smalley, and he used to look in the mirror at the end of the skit and say, I'm good enough, I'm strong enough, and doggone it, people like me. And everyone would laugh, and it was like this hilarious thing, this new age, look in the mirror and tell yourself these things. But, it is a good practice to do. Look in the mirror, just really do it, and notice the great things about yourself. Notice these little lines here and say, I wouldn't have those if I didn't laugh a lot and I wasn't around people that made me smile. Notice, every little thing and love those things. And tell yourself, I am great. Tell yourself you love yourself. Say, I love you. When you're looking for love in your life, when you're looking for anything in your life, you got to start from here. You got to start by loving yourself. And that'll attract, more love into your life when you give it to yourself. Okay, so there's the idea of positive self-talk, positive affirmations. There's being your own biggest fan. There's looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you love yourself and that you are amazing. Also, give yourself the benefit of the doubt that you give to others. So when someone's late for work, I notice when a colleague is late for work, I'm like, well, the traffic must have been horrible. Or I think to myself, you know, their life is very busy. I know they have to drop off their kids in the morning before they come, and I do tend to do that. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt when I'm late. I'm driving along, like, I should have left 10 minutes earlier. What am I, stupid? I know this. And you know what? Grab yourself, catch yourself doing that, and say, you know, give yourself that benefit of the doubt and say, you know what? It was just a rough morning, or, you know, this is the exception to the rule. I'm usually on time, you know, and you know, think about it like it's the circumstances. It's not you, it's the circumstances. And you know what? This is not always the most healthiest thing to do. If you're always doing this and you're late every single day and you're always making excuses for yourself, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about once in a while where you find yourself being super critical. The last thing I really like is the Serenity Prayer. And I'm going to post it below. It's the idea of knowing that there's things in your life you can control, there's things in your life you cannot control. And, you know, the rub here, or not the rub, but the point here is that you have to know the difference. The things you can control them. Own it. You know, do it as best you can. And the things you can't control, let them go. If there's nothing you can do about it, there's no point in losing sleep over it, or stressing, or getting any more gray hairs. Think about the things you can't control, you know, whether someone likes you or not. You can't control if someone texts you back right away. You can't control other people and their decisions. You can only control yourself and how you respond to them. Okay, I hear my kids coming. I'm gonna end this up. I'm gonna say, please leave any comments, questions, you know, anything you want to add. You know, even a video response would be cool too. Okay, say hi Duncan, and and hi Ro, adorable, and